100% of you all agree that birth control should be free for women and included within their health care. So why is this still an issue within the United States? Today, I present with you the importance of birth control. 98% of women who are sexually active are on birth control. Almost all of my friends are on birth control or have been in the past. 80% of you all said that you yourself or someone you know was on birth control. I will explain why birth control should be a necessary part of basic health care for women. Birth control is the practice of preventing unwanted pregnancies, especially by the use of contraceptions. Birth control pills are the most common form of birth control, as over 10 million women take the pill. A quote from WebMD states, "Women take the pill by mouth to prevent pregnancy, and when taken correctly, it is up to 99.9% effective." The pill does not prevent STIs, but condoms do. Other hormonal contraceptives founded between the years 2000 to 2002 include the patch, the NuvaRing, the Lunel shot, and the IUD. The patch slowly releases hormones through the skin. The NuvaRing releases hormones for 3 weeks. The Lunel shot is injected monthly, and the IUD lasts for 5 years. Throughout the years, there have been different views on birth control for women. In 2011, the government advised there would be no copay towards women's birth control. Most people would assume that that's standard, but birth control has only caused a spiral within the FDA and government approvals within the last couple of years. A quote from SIRS states, "All President Trump needed to do was exempt those religious groups and offer their employees a realistic alternative to get free contraception. He did neither." This is bad because organizations and employers could deny the right of free women's health care without consulting their employees. Some employers prejudice women in the workplace and think they're not as equipped as a man to take on a job fully, which could leave them with the inability to receive health care, and it's sad, but it's a reality. The cost of contraceptives are affecting people as well. Birth control could be causing people to send outrageous prices, even though not every woman that uses birth control is using it as a form of protection during sex. A quote from SIRS states, "Not all forms are for preventing pregnancy. Some people are under the impression that the prescription birth control main use is for preventing pregnancies." Birth control pills can also be used to clear acne, form period regulation, and provide less cramps. Having free birth control will lessen the amount of accidents. Providing birth control for free will not only help women by cutting down the cost of medicine that they should not have to pay for, as they did not ask to have these things happen to their body, but it would also prevent the unwanted pregnancies and abortions, which is also a leading issue within the United States. Many children around the world grow up in unloving households or have neglecting parents due to the inability of birth control. A quote from SIRS states, "Justice Sonia Sotomayor said it was important to make obtaining coverage easy. When contraceptives are provided to women in a seamless way, the number of unintended pregnancies dramatically falls, as does the number of abortions." In conclusion, birth control should be provided as free basic health care for women. You could easily find free condoms for men, but for women, you are forced to pay to prevent pregnancies. Birth control has many different forms and longevity, but still all of them are taking money away from women's pockets. There are many different views on birth control, but for some reason men are always making the executive decisions on a woman's medication. The cost of birth control could cost upward to $100 a month depending on the brand, the type of birth control, or that a woman receives. Remember, not every woman's body is the same. Some need more support and different levels of hormones than others. Birth control should be provided to a woman for free within their healthcare insurance packages. Thank you.